2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. A colorful depiction of Skydance Bridge in the Big Friendly. We're here at OKC. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And a look at the injury situation. 2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to overcome.
You have 2 players injured. One of their stars out. Something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Joe Harris, Blake Griffin out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's James Harden, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, we've got Dort, also Darius Bazley out there, and it's GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER in at the 1. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Inside. And that one's good. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER.
Great concentration through the contact. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER, excellent focus.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Dort. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Durant against Dort. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Pass to Giddey. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Dort. Outside for GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Off the left rim and out. Brown with it. Now GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER defending. Dort with a steal. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Gets to the corner and hits it.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Pass to Giddey. Outside GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. From about 16. The rebound by the Nets. On the wing, Durant. Dort defending. Durant, the pass to Harden. Over GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And slam dunk by GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Dort. Hesitation there.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 so far. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden against GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Down low. Outside for Harden. Back to Brown. Harris outside. On the wing, Durant. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
It's the height, it's the quick release, it's the soft touch. Kevin Durant is elite offensively.
GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER on the wing, defended by Harden. Robinson Earl, and that one hits the back iron. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Robinson Earl, defended by Harden. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER's got 6.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
That one goes in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Oklahoma City trailing. He takes it in, shoots from the block. And GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER missing for Brooklyn. They've got 6 of 8 shots to go. Back to Harris. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER against Harden. Outside Durant from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
You know, I'm not sure James Harden has ever been labeled a point guard, despite the fact that he's a great facilitator. But last year, boy, that's exactly what he became. He took that challenge and ran with it.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Brown. Carter, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for Harden. Pass to Mills. This one for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And it was Kyrie Irving who vocalized that Harden should play the point.
You never know exactly what Kyrie's thinking, but boy, his IQ is unbelievable. He knew the dynamic between himself, Harden, and Durant, and when he told James to play the point guard, that is when this team took off.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Pokusevski. Clock at 6. Pass to Maledon. Top of the key.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Roby's shot is good.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Carter on the wing. Outside Mills. Aldridge with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And the Thunder shooting 46% in the first quarter. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Favors. He's checked by Carter. Favors' shot is good.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
It's stolen away. A minute and a half left to play in the first. To the paint. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
2 points. That one goes.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Williams passes to Favors. Here's Roby. Another shot. Gets another look. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, don't you love how Derek Favors goes right into the contact? This guy's not afraid to be whacked because he's so strong.
The Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bembry comes in for Durant. Back to Mills. Fires the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Brooklyn foul. Patrick Mills. That's his first personal foul.
Free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams.
He does not get the second one. The Nets with the lead. Up top, Millsap. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Takes it inside. Here's Williams. Here's Maladon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
The defense
foul.
there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Mills.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
It's intercepted. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Nets out in front, up by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start impact.
Come down on the court, just going full.
And Favors in his prime, Grant, has become a voracious rebounder.
So true, BA. With the smaller minutes load, there's no need to hold anything back.
Nets foul. James Johnson.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Mike Muscala out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Maladon. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Williams in at point guard. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Mills, no good. The Thunder shooting a nice 50% for the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Here's Maladon. To the middle. Here's Favors. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA?
Well, BA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Giddey. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce, so it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. And GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER missing. Brooklyn has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. To the inside. Out to Harris. Takes the 3. That one is off. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Baisley. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Baisley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive. Well, Lou Dort earned his first minutes in the NBA because of his elite defensive prowess. But think about the improvements on his perimeter game last year. Now a legit threat on the offensive end.
And they recover it. Dort And it's all tied up.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Johnson. And here's Harden for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And Dort smoothed out his jump shot 2 doors, as you mentioned. Much improved numbers.
Yeah, you look now and think, boy, this guy went undrafted, and he'll continue to develop as a shooter. Luke Dort now a fantastic perimeter two-way player.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Baisley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
And it's Harden penetrating, lays it up and banks it in.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Offensive board. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Durant in for Bembry. Here's Baisley, defended by Brown. Baisley misses. The Nets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Griffin. Robinson Earl. Deflected!
Griffin still possessing such incredible timing. Shooters have to be careful when he's on the prowl.
Harris on the wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Baisley. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal.
It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Roby, he's checked in for Baisley. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Dort. Brooklyn with the board. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. Aldridge with the bucket. And now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Pass to Durant. Dort with a steal. With the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
A quick leaper with good instincts. Aldridge can be so disruptive as a defender.
Durant. That shot missing. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. It takes feel as much as skill.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden, the pass to Aldridge. The shot's good. Aldridge has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Griffin. Carter comes in for Harris. And it's Mills in for James Harden. To the middle. Here's Maledon. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Maledon's got 6.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Durant with it. Guarded now by Williams. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Aldridge outside. Pass to Mills. Out to the right wing. To the right side. Aldridge with it. Williams defending. For 3, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. He's got 14.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Here's Pokashevsky. Again, Oklahoma City. And here's Durant. Pass to Aldridge. And the 7-footer falls.
Such a nice touch on the ball from Aldridge. He knows exactly how much power to put on the inside shot.
And so it's Brooklyn, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Blake Griffin out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. Back to Brown. Inside. Here's Griffin. Uses the glass on the layup.
And just staying in control. This is Griffin's mindset. Keeping his balance even when the D is present.
Harden against GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Hauled in by Brown. Brooklyn's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And then Harden with the jam.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER against Harden. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. The Thunder making a switch here.
You look at GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER and the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Harden, the pass to Durant. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER against Harden. And there's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 16. And talking about GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And it's GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER on the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
The burst of speed from Shai GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Griffin's shot is off.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Inside. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Harden with it. He's got 16. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Griffin tries yet again, and it's good on the layup. Griffin's got 4 points this quarter.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Outside for GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Pass to Dort. The three ball. Counted from distance. 7 points in the game.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from three. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
And the Nets call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
The Thunder making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Bembry's checked in. And that one's good. GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER doing work.
Pass to Griffin. Here's Bembry from outside the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Bazley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Dort, the pass to GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. Driving to the basket. This for the tie. And he lays it in. It's a tie ball game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
James Harden at the line.
So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Bazley. And he drops it in from the low post. Bazley's got 6 points.
This is something Bazley must hone. When he's scoring inside at a good percentage, what a bonus.
Here's Harden. Here's Bembry. Three-pointer. GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Dort's shot is good.
Well, Lou Dort sprints the floor, taking advantage of good defense by his teammate to get an easy opportunity.
Harden drives in. GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER with a rebound. Thunder with a lead. From 9 feet. That one off the back iron and out. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Harden, the pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. Up and over Carter. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And Mills, here we go. Brown with it. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. Here's Giddey. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Here's Mills. Williams defending. Outside Mills. 6 to shoot. And here's Millsap. Favors covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A polished veteran with an entree of moves at his disposal. Millsap knows how to keep defenders on their toes.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Maladone's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
To the inside, Roby. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Roby's got 6 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
When you think about Isaiah Roby and his game, he embodies positionless basketball. This guy can guard any part of the front court.
That's his
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And with Roby and his versatility, that's exactly the direction the Thunder want to go.
Well, I think the league obviously is trending in that direction. He has all the tools on a big man frame. It's just about keep developing, keep adding to your game.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Favors. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Here's Mills. Out to Harris. From behind the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. Favors has got rebound number 7 tonight. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Well, Joe Harris staying engaged on the defensive end. Nice anticipation to get that steal.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Favors. Second chance shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. This guy's a bull, and it's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Brown. Inside. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Nets.
And that one falls for Millsap. Here's Maledon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Paul Millsap.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Thunder, Theo Maledon.
Good on both. Here's Durant. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Nets leading by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Derek Favors. Kenrich Williams is out there with Theo Maledon. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense, and slams it home.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Maledon. Now here's Favors. Great D that time from Aldridge. Outside Durant. Outside Mills. Now Carter. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Down low. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
Pass to Carter. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Aldridge. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
To the middle. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the Nets call time here.
Not an easy situation for Teo Maladon to come into the NBA. You're learning a new language in the midst of a pandemic, but this guy made the most of his chances.
Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. James Harden comes in for Mills. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He wants all they have to give coming down the stretch, saying, quote, "It's not just the big plays. I want to see us making the little plays too, winning the 50-50 balls. That's the effort we need."
And Allie, thank you for that. And Maladon, a player who didn't get a lot of attention in the draft, doors.
Right, not flashy with his game, obviously, but plays with poise, has good situational awareness, can be a consistent starter in the league someday.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Well, you also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his third foul of the game. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Dort. GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER on the wing. Dort outside. Over Carter. The shot by Dort, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Paisley in the post, covered by Johnson. Now here's GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. Paisley misses. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Durant, the pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Durant's got 19 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Dort on the take. And Durant with the block.
Twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Johnson. To the inside. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. And he gets it to go.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Carter, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Harden. On the wing, Durant. And he drives in. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER against Griffin. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 20 points.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
So both teams changing it up here.
13 foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Harden against GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 25.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end. Harden
against GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER. Nice shot by Harden.
James Harden.
Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
He can't measure how valuable he's been to them tonight. Using his head, great shooting percentage, not taking any bad shots. Wow, that led to a pretty spectacular game.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Nets ball.
The kick to Durant. Back to Harden. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Favors. And that one good.
I'll tell you, solid concentration from the big man. Derek Favors fights through the contact thanks to all of that strength in his upper body.
Brooklyn has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
First one falls for him.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER against Harden. Pass to Giddey. Back to GILGEOUS.ALEXANDER. Durant outside. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His 1st personal foul.
It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
And the Nets shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, few guys do this as easily as Harden. Driving in hard and drawing a foul while taking the shot.
2 shots.
Harden hits them both. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Durant, the pass to Brown. Favors with the help. Outside Harden. Harris on the wing. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot on the wing. They get the rebound. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
Harden finds Griffin. Back to Durant. Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.